Alright, good. Okay, hey guys. So, these are my week 5 predictions. So, first we have the Colts and the Patriots on Thursday night football. So, I take the Patriots on this one, even though they were losing a lot of games. The Colts put a lot of points against the Texans, but I mean, Texans are the Texans, so what do you expect? It seems like the Patriots are back to being the Patriots. I mean, beating the Dolphins. What was the score, like 34-7 or something? But beating the Dolphins by that much, a 3-0 team. It looks like everything's kind of settling down. Like week 1 and 2 and 3 might have been like all the bad teams were going up, and then everything's kind of settling down now. Miami's, Patriots, the Patriots. So, yeah, okay. Packers, Lions. Packers are going to win this one. The Packers are kind of on a bumpy start a little bit, but they beat the Bills 22-0. The Lions, that loss to the Cowboys definitely did not help. Also, the loss to the 49ers. So the Packers are going to win this. It's going to be a close game. Probably going to be probably like 27-10. 27-19 actually. That sounds better. 23-19. Yeah. Packers on top. Okay. Titans, Bills. The Bills beat the Vikings that one time just because the Vikings were preparing for the Rams, so they're just like, okay, well, we don't really care. So they just kind of let the Bills win that game. The Titans are kind of actually a good team this year. They almost made it to the NFC Championship, or AFC. They didn't make it to the Super Bowl. They lost the Patriots, which was pretty sad, but, you know, Patriots are the Patriots. Next game, Ravens, Browns. I'm going to take the Browns on this one. The Browns put up 42 points. They put up a lot of points in those games, especially with Baker Mayfield. The Ravens did pretty good against the Steelers, 26-14. So that was pretty good for the Ravens. But I mean, if you look at it, the Browns usually put up at least 40 points, and the Ravens put up about 32, except for the game against the... Who was that game against again? The Bills. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game was against the Bills. But, yeah, they put up a lot of points. And I still am going to take the Browns on this one. Jaguars, Chiefs. I'm taking the Jaguars on this one. I'm looking at the score, watching the game in there, I'm watching the Broncos-Chiefs game in there. Looks like the Broncos are doing pretty well. The Chiefs are also doing pretty well. So it looks like the Chiefs are kind of settling back into their normal state. So I'm going to take the Jaguars on this one. Just because the Jaguars always stayed the same players. Yeah. Vikings, Eagles, taking the Vikings on this one. The Eagles are the Eagles, not the Super Bowl Eagles, but they're basically the equivalent of the 49ers right now. So, yeah, and the Vikings, almost beat the Bills. I mean, why am I saying the Bills? The Rams almost beat the Rams, so I'm going to take the Vikings on this one. 49ers, Cardinals, I got to go for my 49ers. I'm always going to go for my 49ers, even if against the Rams, because that's how I am. I just go for my team every single time, even if they are going to lose. So I'm going to say 49ers are going to beat the Cardinals. Like, come on, it's the Cardinals. Even though it's a division game, the Cardinals might do good on division games. I'm still taking the 49ers on this one. Redskins, Saints, pretty easy as Saints. Don't really have much to say about that game. The Broncos, Jets. I have the Broncos taking the win on this one. Doing good against the Chiefs. The Jets lost against the Jags by a lot. Giants, Panthers. And take Panthers on this one. Giants looked okay against the Saints. Actually, they got blown out, but still, they put up some points. So, and the Panthers, it was a bye week, so, yeah, I'm going to take the Panthers on that one. Falcons, Steelers. The Steelers put up an okay performance against the Ravens. They beat the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are kind of turning back into the Buccaneers again. So yeah, the Falcons lost to the Bengals. That must have sucked for Falcons fans, losing by a point. Same with Lions fans. But yeah, I'm going to take the Falcons on this one. Dolphins, Bengals. The Dolphins are back to being the Dolphins. The Bengals got a lot better, so I'm taking the Bengals. Raiders, Chargers. I'm going to take the Raiders. Put up 42 points and won against the Browns in overtime. The Chargers beat the 49ers, but that was only because, this really, gets me very angry because all of the flags on the Chiefs game, the 49ers probably would have won if it wasn't for all those flags and all the injuries we're getting, like Richard Sherman, Jimmy Garoppolo, a lot of players, Joe Staley, and all those players, and even more players. We're probably the 49ers getting the most injured players this season, most probably. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, on the Chargers game, that fumble that should have been caught, like, the one where the guy Melvin Gordon fumbled it, and the guy he challenged it. He did 2 challenge flags. Both of those should have counted, but it didn't, because the Chargers were at home. Rams, Seahawks did okay against the Cardinals, but what do you expect? The Cardinals even did good against the Seahawks. They're in second in their division. The Rams are in first. I'm going to take Rams easy on that one. Cowboys, Texans. Texans did well, but the Colts are the Colts, so what do you expect? The Cowboys did good against the Lions, so I'm going to take the Cowboys on this one. And that's all the Week 5 predictions, so bye.